Simple tenses. There are 3 simple tenses in English: present, past and future. Here is the short overview of these tenses in positive and negative sentences and in questions. Present simple is a tense that we use to talk about situations or activities that happen usually, always, never, often, sometimes, or somehow else repeatedly. There is the only grammar rule to remember. We add the s in the third person. Third person refers to the pronouns he, she, it, or any other words that can be replaced with them. Listen the examples. Positive sentences. I speak English. You speak German. He speaks French. They speak Italian. Negative sentences. I don't speak English. You don't speak German. He doesn't speak French. They don't speak Italian. Questions. Do I speak English? Do you speak German? Does he speak French? Do they speak Italian? Past simple is a tense that we use to talk about what happened yesterday, last week, days, months, or years ago, or at any specific time in the past. In positive sentences, we must pay attention to regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs end in the suffix ed. Irregular verbs have different forms, and we must remember them. Listen the examples. Positive sentences. I spoke English. You played game. He visited his friend. They bought a new car. Negative sentences. I didn't speak English. You didn't play game. He didn't visit his friend. They didn't buy a new car. Questions. Did I speak English? Did you play game? Did he visit his friend? Did they buy a new car? Future simple is a tense that we use to talk about what will happen tomorrow, next week, month, or year, in several days, months, or years. If we know that something will happen, we can use the be going to form. If we talk about the future in general, we use the word will. Listen the examples. Positive sentences. I am going to speak English. I will speak English. He will play game. They will buy a new car. Negative sentences. I am not going to speak English. I won't speak English. He won't play game. They won't buy a new car. Questions. Am I going to speak English? Will I speak English? Will he play game? Will they buy a new car?